Hunter Biden takes his computer to get it fixed, drops it off there on 35th and 3rd or wherever, and you're telling me after he's taken him about.
Hold on a second. If I have even the most compromising text, I'm like covering it like this. This guy got himself doing crack with maybe possibly a working girl in his computer hard drive.
Yeah.
And
dressed up like Ron Burgundy at a pool party.
I mean, you ever see the movie Ted where they're smashing the computer because of his porn history? Why didn't he go full beach blit? Hillary Clinton style on that thing.
Well, it's one of my questions. So supposedly he drops it off somewhere to get fixed. And I guess now he's got $3.5 million from the mayor of Moscow's wife. He's making $50,000 a month from Burisma for how long. So it's
good work if he can get it.
He's not thinking, well, geez, how am I going to pay the bill for the new hard drive or whatever they did. So he doesn't pick the computer up, as I understand it. And then the owner sees the report about him getting the $3.5 million payment, and I gets nervous and calls the FBI. Well, and somehow it ends up at Rudy Giuliani's hands.
Right. Well, he did a search because of the hard drive. I guess got wet. I think that's what it was, and he had to transfer all this.
Of course, it did. He was partying like a rock star.
Right. So he had to transfer the information, I guess, to another hard drive for him. And during that transfer, that's when he came across some of these things, and he knew it was there, but, and again, it goes past the 90 days. Nobody ever comes back to claim the thing. Then the news starts to break with all this stuff about Hunter Biden, and he remembers seeing it. He's like, uh-oh. So he went back and double-checked, and that's when he really started to find a bunch of things.
So the Post today drops this morning. Smoking gun email reveals how Hunter Biden introduced Ukrainian businessman to VP dad. And can't give you, it's very detailed, very long. There's the cover of the New York Post this morning. It says Hunter Biden introduced his father, then Vice President Joe Biden, to a top executive at a Ukrainian energy firm less than a year before the elder Biden pressured government officials in Ukraine into firing a prosecutor who was investigating the company, according to emails obtained by the Post. So let me just jump right now. That's the first paragraph. So the Washington Post tonight comes out with this headline: Joe Biden did not push out a Ukrainian prosecutor for investigating his son. The Washington Post confirms. Cut 35, G. Roll that.
I'll give you one concrete example. I was, but it just happened to be that was the assignment I got. I got all the good ones. So I got Ukraine. And I remember going over convincing our team, or others too, convincing us that we should be providing for loan guarantees. And I went over for, I guess, the 12th, 13th time to Kyiv, and I was supposed to announce that there was another $1 billion loan guarantee. And I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko and from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor, and they didn't. So they said they were walking out to press conference. I said, no, I'm not going to, we're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said. I said, call him. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting $1 billion. I said, you're not getting $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here. And I think it was, 6 hours? I said, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Well, son of a bitch. Got fired. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Well, son of a bitch. Got fired. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money.
So the Washington Post, let me go back to it. Joe Biden did not push out a Ukrainian prosecutor for investigating his son. Well, so what did I just watch then? What am I missing here?
No, you're not.
I could be missing something.
You're not supposed to believe your eyes. Only what they tell you is the truth. Don't believe what you see. Don't believe what you hear, even if it's the real person standing right in front of you. You're not supposed. Damon, stop it.
The state says this is 5.